Hey guys, this is Mark. So today I'm going to do some cooking. I'm going to cook my steak. Now, before I do anything else, I'm just going to show you guys what I'm working with. So this is my cutting board. Hopefully I got the camera angle right. Alright, so I have my steak here, which is a strip loin steak. And I have my butter for my steak later. I'll probably use Botox to make it warmer. And I also going to cook some mashed potatoes with my thing. You see, I have instant mash here. First up, we need to open it up and make sure the steak is okay. It's okay, slightly frozen, but I kind of defrosted it yesterday, so it should be alright. Okay. While I was doing that, I can do the mashed potatoes. As you can see, the mash is, I have the milk in, I only use butter and put inside, and it'll be instant mashed potatoes. Make sure I have a scoop for it. I'll preheat my oven, my cast iron. Some butter in this one now, so I don't have to wait for later. Normally you put a lot of butter. Yeah. Okay. So back to the steak. I'm going to put my butter in the fridge. Okay. So while that's heating up, I need to reheat the thing. Okay, here goes my butter. Alright, so I'm going to season the steak. Now for me, usually most people use black pepper, but for me, I'm using kosher, just salt, because I kind of like the spiciness in the thing. I have a spice tolerance. I'll put a good amount of thing here. I should actually take my plate anyway there. I will plate my shit there anyway. Both sides. Okay. And I can wash my hands to get rid of any additional salt. Alright. Now, normally I cook my steak medium rare, so I'm going to try to do it as close as possible to medium rare. Okay, so my mashed potatoes thing is boiling. As you can see, it's boiling up now. So I'm going to slowly put the mix in now. Like I said, this is instant mash, so it had to be quick. It kind of looks like it's done already. Lolly, my mom calling you. And it's done. So I'm gonna let it sit in there for a few minutes before doing it. Alright.
Yes, ma'am.
cast iron is hot, so there's no cover. So I'm gonna put in the butter for now. Now this is the butter I used from just now. I was doing my sandwiches. And I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna put my steak in. So as you can see, it's kind of cooking right now. I'm going to put in this angle so you guys can see. And while I'm doing that, I guess I can put this in the bowl. I normally don't cook next vegetables. I normally use cooked rice, but I'm not doing anything today. There we go. So normally I'll boil basic, but I think it's not necessary to boil basic in my opinion. And by the way, this is not a US rib. I think it's Australian. So this is Australian, it's not that same. It kind of looks like the one that you eat at cookie jar, you know, the kind of steak you eat. But because cookie jar don't use US, they use Australian beef, if I'm not wrong. So I'm 100% sure that my steaks wise how do you say? Australian. Yeah, so with this steak I can't get the crust that I need. Yeah, so I can't get the crust I need with this steak wise. Reason is because like I said, this is in shrimp ribeye. And I'm not using any other stuff except butter. Yeah, there's no crust on one side already. So I'm just going to make sure that the crust is not there. Yeah, so with that being said, I do like to cook one. I experiment with a lot of food in my entire life. I tried experimenting with fried chicken. I have my own batter, but normally my chicken I always use the batter that I use is always buttermilk. I experimented with buttermilk, but my house don't have it, so I actually had to create my own buttermilk using vinegar and milk itself. Yeah, so as you can see, it kind of looks alright now. I normally, to be honest, this is my first time actually doing a live shoot or me cooking my own food. I don't usually cook my own food. I don't usually like to cook my own food. Why? Mainly because I'm always trying a lot of ways to cook my food. Okay, the butter being a bit red now, which technically is not a good sign. I mean, it looks brown, you can see. Normally, I'll put it on the board and try it to see if there's any last minute changes I need to do. But like I say, this is not a USD. This is the Australian beef. So the color I'm looking for is a bit brownish, not completely black. And I don't have a flame, so I don't have a grill, so I can do it properly. So I'm going to actually move it to the chopping board. I'm going to cut the stitch really well. I'm going to offer fire. So I'm just going to put it on the board now. So the moment of truth. Now I'm not going to cut all the way, I'm just going to cut maybe like a small spot here so I can put it on my plate later because my plate is here. So let's see. And there you have it, medium rare. So that's it for today. So now I can put this on my plate. I can plate it. Give me one small piece. My mashed potatoes. Well, I'm not going to eat all of it anyway, so. There we go. And there you have it. Max medium, max beef. So with that being said, I'm going to bring my food up. I'm going to let it rest in my room on this plate, not on the chopping board. Yeah. So I'm actually going to end my feed here. I'm going to end my video here, so I can post this on my YouTube channel here.